Our heart is a powerful organ, tirelessly pumping blood throughout our body. Sometimes our heart needs a little help to keep the beat steady. This is where pacemakers come in. Pacemakers are like tiny superheroes working quietly in the background to regulate our heartbeats and keep us going. These small implantable devices are a testament to modern medical technology. Pacemakers have been changing lives for over half a century. Millions of people around the world are alive today because of these amazing devices. Pacemakers are used to treat a condition called bradycardia, where the heart beats too slowly. They are also used for arrhythmias, where the heart rhythm is irregular. By sending gentle electrical impulses to the heart, pacemakers ensure a steady and reliable heartbeat. This steady beat ensures that the body receives a constant supply of oxygen-rich blood. This is essential for the proper functioning of all our organs and for overall well-being. In this article we will delve deeper into the world of pacemakers and understand how they are changing lives. At the heart of every pacemaker is a small, sophisticated computer. This tiny powerhouse is responsible for monitoring the heart's rhythm and making sure it stays on track. The pulse generator, as it's called, is like the brain of the pacemaker. Housed inside a metal casing, the pulse generator is remarkably compact, usually about the size of a large coin. Don't let its size fool you. This little device is packed with advanced technology. It contains a battery, a tiny computer chip, and sensitive sensors that constantly monitor your heart's activity. The pulse generator's job is to detect any irregularities in your heartbeat. If your heart beats too slowly or skips a beat, the pulse generator springs into action. It sends out tiny electrical impulses through the leads, which we'll discuss later, to stimulate the heart muscle. This stimulation causes the heart to beat at a normal rate. This constant monitoring and regulation ensure that your heart keeps ticking at a healthy and steady pace. The pulse generator is a marvel of miniaturization and a testament to the ingenuity of biomedical engineering. Now, how do these electrical impulses from the pulse generator reach your heart? That's where the leads come in. Leads are thin, insulated wires that act as the electrical connection between the pulse generator and your heart. These wires are carefully threaded through your veins and positioned inside your heart chambers. The number of leads used can vary depending on the type of pacemaker and the specific heart condition being treated. Some pacemakers have a single lead, while others may have 2 or even 3. Each lead has an electrode at its tip, which is a small metal contact point. These electrodes are strategically placed in different chambers of your heart. When the pulse generator detects an irregular heartbeat, it sends an electrical signal through the leads to the electrodes. These electrodes then deliver the electrical impulse to the heart muscle, causing it to contract and pump blood. The placement of the leads is crucial for the pacemaker to function correctly. It's a delicate procedure that requires the expertise of skilled cardiologists. The leads are carefully guided through the veins using X-ray imaging to ensure they are positioned correctly in the heart. One of the most remarkable things about modern pacemakers is their ability to adapt to your body's needs. These intelligent devices can sense your activity levels and adjust your heart rate accordingly. This means whether you're resting, walking, or climbing a flight of stairs, your pacemaker is working to keep your heart beating at the optimal rate. Older pacemakers used to work at a fixed rate, sending out electrical impulses at a constant frequency. While this was effective in regulating the heartbeat, it didn't account for the body's changing demands during different activities. Modern pacemakers, on the other hand, are equipped with sensors that can detect changes in your body's activity. These sensors might monitor your breathing rate, body temperature, or even the vibrations caused by your movements. Based on this information, the pacemaker can automatically adjust the heart rate. So, when you're exercising, your pacemaker senses the increased demand for oxygen and signals your heart to beat faster, ensuring your muscles receive the blood supply they need. Similarly, when you're resting, your pacemaker slows down the heart rate to conserve energy. This dynamic adjustment ensures that your heart is always working efficiently to meet your body's needs. You might be wondering how such a sophisticated device is implanted in the body. The good news is that pacemaker implantation is a relatively straightforward procedure. It's typically performed under local anesthesia, so you'll be awake but comfortable throughout the process. The entire procedure usually takes just a couple of hours. The doctor will make a small incision, usually near your collarbone, and insert the leads through a vein, guiding them to your heart. The pulse generator is then placed in a small pocket created under the skin of your chest. Once the pacemaker is in place, the doctor will program it to meet your specific needs. This programming involves setting the appropriate heart rate and adjusting other parameters to ensure optimal function. You'll need to stay in the hospital for a day or two for observation, but you'll be back on your feet and feeling better in no time. Your doctor will give you specific instructions on caring for your incision site and managing any discomfort. You'll also need to attend regular checkups so your doctor can monitor your pacemaker's function and battery life. Section 6. Living with your pacemaker. Having a pacemaker implanted is a life-changing event. It can significantly improve your quality of life by alleviating the symptoms of a slow or irregular heartbeat. You'll likely experience increased energy levels, reduced fatigue, and a renewed zest for life. However, there are a few adjustments you'll need to make to your lifestyle. Your doctor will give you a pacemaker identification card that you should carry with you at all times. This card contains important information about your pacemaker, such as the model and serial number. You'll need to inform airport security personnel about your pacemaker as it may trigger metal detectors. While most modern pacemakers are designed to be compatible with everyday electronics, it's a good idea to avoid close proximity to strong magnets or electromagnetic fields. These fields are generally found in industrial equipment and medical imaging devices. Your doctor will provide you with a list of specific devices and activities to avoid. Section 7. Pacemakers and technology busting the myths. There are many myths surrounding pacemakers and their interaction with technology. One common misconception is that people with pacemakers can't use cell phones or microwaves. This simply isn't true. Modern pacemakers are designed with sophisticated shielding that protects them from interference from everyday electronics. You can safely use your cell phone, microwave, computer, and other household appliances without worrying about affecting your pacemaker. However, it's best to avoid placing your cell phone directly over your pacemaker site or leaving it in your chest pocket for extended periods. Similarly, you can safely undergo routine medical procedures such as X-rays and dental work. However, it's crucial to inform your healthcare providers about your pacemaker so they can take appropriate precautions. Section 8. A new lease on life. Pacemakers have truly revolutionized the way we treat heart rhythm disorders. They have given millions of people a new lease on life, allowing them to live active and fulfilling lives. Before pacemakers, many individuals with slow or irregular heartbeats were severely limited in their activities. They often experienced debilitating fatigue, shortness of breath, and a diminished quality of life. Pacemakers have freed these individuals from the constraints of their condition, empowering them to participate fully in life's adventures. They can now enjoy activities they once thought impossible, like playing with their grandchildren, traveling the world, or simply going for a walk in the park without fear or discomfort. The impact of pacemakers on the lives of patients and their families is immeasurable. These tiny devices have brought hope, restored independence, and extended lifespans for countless individuals. Section 9. The future of heart health. The field of cardiac pacing is constantly evolving, with new and improved technologies emerging all the time. Researchers are working on developing even smaller and more sophisticated pacemakers with longer battery life and enhanced functionality. One exciting area of development is leadless pacemakers. Unlike traditional pacemakers, which require leads to be threaded through veins, leadless pacemakers are tiny, self-contained devices that are implanted directly inside the heart. This eliminates the risks associated with leads, such as infection and lead displacement. Another area of innovation is in the development of pacemakers that can monitor not only the heart rate, but also other vital signs, such as blood pressure, oxygen levels, and even glucose levels. This comprehensive monitoring can provide doctors with valuable insights into a patient's overall health and help them personalize treatment plans. As technology continues to advance, we can expect even more groundbreaking innovations in the field of cardiac pacing, leading to better outcomes and brighter futures for patients with heart rhythm disorders.